developments that we have witnessed. But first, we begin with our top stories. Now tonight, 8 bodies of children have been exhumed from controversial preacher Paul Mackenzie's homestead in Shakahola in the county of Kilifi. This number raises the death toll to 98, with the government moving to ban the media from accessing the exhumation site. Kevin Mutai has pitched camp in Shakahola and now reports that the entire Chakama ranch has been declared as a disturbed area and a 30-day curfew announced.
Starting today, journalists and members of the public will not be granted access to the ongoing operation in Shakahola, including coverage of the ongoing exhumation exercise at the home of the controversial preacher Paul Mackenzie. This comes a day after Interior CS Kithure Kindiki visited the area, with the Coast Regional Commissioner Rhoda Onyancha taking over the daily announcements of the Shakahola massacre.
We've had 5 exhumations, which brings the total number of those who have lost their lives to 95. And because this is an area where we are going on with arrests also, so far we have 22 in custody.
NTV has learned that the total number of bodies exhumed on Wednesday is 8, all belonging to children. The bodies have decomposed and are believed to be the first victims of the deadly fast allegedly officiated by Mackenzie.
The CS yesterday gazetted the whole 800 acres, in fact the whole Chakama ranch, as a disturbed area, and it was properly communicated that nobody is allowed to go inside. The reason is that we are slowing down what is going on there, and also let us allow the teams to do their work.
Labour and Social Protection Cabinet Secretary Florence Bore, who visited rescued children in Malindi, narrated the suffering they underwent in Shakahola. Bore said the children were locked out of school, denied access to healthcare, and forced into fasting in the name of protecting them as they prepare to ascend to their Maker.
I have sat with them for almost 2 hours. They've been able to open up. They have said who did what. They are very conversant. They know Mackenzie himself. They know the people who are working with Mackenzie, like they've talked of somebody called Smart. But they say there were about 6 security officers who are with them.
8 boys and a girl are in safe custody, awaiting psychological counseling before recording statements of the horrific cult. 2 of them, including a 2-week-old baby, are still in hospital. CS Bore says many children are still missing, as reports from the Kenya Red Cross indicate that more than 300 people have reported their loved ones are still missing and unreachable.
Some of these children don't even know that their siblings have died. There is one who doesn't have siblings because they died on the ground here. So when he escaped, he left them behind. Another one was brought here by an uncle. The mother seems to be in Nairobi, and he says he was brought by an uncle who is a member of Mackenzie's church.
Director of Public Prosecutions Nuruddin Haji has directed police to seize all the assets owned by Mackenzie as the push for suitable charges intensifies. The government has declared the entire Chakama ranch as a disturbed area, instituting tough measures including a dusk to dawn curfew and a ban on public gatherings, even as investigations continue to unravel the mysteries behind the Shakahola massacre. Kevin Mutai, NTV in the county of Kilifi.
Meanwhile, NTV has spoken to some of the rescued